see the scene where they have to do more fighting, and Jermaine Pennant sort of belts him to the front, this volley of punches. Who amongst us wasn't wishing we were Jermaine Pennant right then?
Hello, welcome to another episode of the Showbiz Showdown with me, JJ Enisiobi. I'm joined once again by my beloved uncle, TalkTV legend Kevin O'Sullivan. Kev, welcome to the show.
I'm not your uncle, it's unfeasible on a number of levels. Thank you though, JJ, very nice intro.
You're welcome. So, Matt Hancock, the name on everyone's lips right now, unless you talk about Russell Brand. Matt Hancock is on Celebrity SAS, Who Dares Wins. He is technically, I would say, a bona fide star, but that is today's big question. Is Matt Hancock now a celebrity, or is he still just that twerpy politician? Kev?
I'll tell you what he is technically right now is a leech on public money.
Yeah.
He gets £85,000 a year to represent a constituency in Suffolk. And I would suggest that for at least 6 months, maybe more, he hasn't really been doing that.
He's still sitting as an MP.
I know.
That blows my mind.
It's extraordinary. It's
Yeah.
extraordinary. That's what we should be talking about with Matt Hancock. He likes to think that having been on I'm a Celeb, and now Who Dares Wins, Celebrity Who Dares Wins, that he's a TV star, a celebrity. It depends how wide your definition of celebrity and TV star is. If it's just being on telly, being on a couple of programs, welcome to the wonderful world of showbiz, Matt. You are a celebrity. But if it means, if being a celebrity means you have to have a certain star quality, off you go, Matt, on your bike. You are not a celebrity. There's something really, I mean, apart from the fact that we all as taxpayers should be very angry about the way this guy is drawing his massive MP's salary and not doing anything for it. But to also start asking, you know, how many more times are you going to foist this guy on us? His attempts to be a star are tragic and sad. I mean, did you see his TikTok dance routine?
I just came where I see love, she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man behind the tent and fight for me?
I mean, the miming the song,
lip-syncing,
the Barbie song. I mean, it was awful and excruciating.
But in a way, isn't that what makes him a star? His role is the failed court jester. He's going to come out and perform for us. We're going to say that was terrible. We're going to throw tomatoes at him. That is his star quality, is that he's essentially a big loser.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. And of course, you know, when he was in I'm a Celeb, which actually filmed after Who Dares Wins, because they put that in the can beforehand.
Oh.
And when it turned out that he was on I'm a Celeb, the producers of Who Dares Wins were furious.
Really?
Because, of course, the live I'm a Celeb preempted.
Right.
So they're furious about that. But the point about someone like him is it's the law of diminishing returns. So the reason he was in those shows was because he's a hate figure.
Yeah.
He's the awful health secretary who made such a mess out of the COVID crisis and made us obey all of his stupid rules, regulations and diktats. But we soon realised it didn't apply to him, the mighty health secretary, because he's able to snog his girlfriend in the middle of the health department in the middle of lockdown. So when we found, so he's very much a hate figure.
Yeah.
And you can turn that into a kind of stardom, but the law you will operate under is the law of diminishing returns. So if he does any more reality shows, it'll be things like 5 Go Barging or Celebrity Caravanning on Channel 5. And, you know, people only want to hate someone so long.
Yeah.
In the end, a celebrity has to be liked, and he's not liked.
Do you think he can turn it around? Because essentially what he's doing is, it's like sports washing. He's trying to get rid of his negative connotations and all the history around him being health secretary, and now I'm just a bumbling buffoon, I'm very posh, very out of touch, but I'm kind of lovable, I'm kind of cute. You know, he's got that dopiness about him.
Yeah, I mean, there were moments in I'm a Celeb where, you know, there's no doubt he was quite likeable. And he got loads and loads of votes, mainly because you know, right or left wingers and right wingers were trying to sort of
stitch him up,
get him to win, just to piss everyone else off on the programme, because it was just fun voting. But in the end, for someone like Matt Hancock, people will just get bored. Can he turn it around? Well, he'll have to do something. He'll have to do something really, really interesting, which with his track record, I think is fairly unlikely. So he needs a shot in the arm for his celebrity career, because right now, even though he's actually on Who Dares Wins, Celebrity Who Dares Wins, his star is descending very, very fast. By the way, what's the Jermaine Pennant, is it the footballer?
Yeah.
Do you see the scene where they have to do more fighting, and Jermaine Pennant sort of belts him to the floor, this volley of punches? Who amongst us wasn't wishing we were Jermaine Pennant right then?
What I would say about Matt Hancock in Celebrity SAS is that compared to the other celebrities, and this is an indictment on the celebrities, Jermaine Pennant, Melinda Messenger, Gareth Gates, a load of names in there. Matt Hancock is the name that most people are going to recognise.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, he might. It depends what show it is. He might have one series left of it in him for some other reality show. But as I say, what he needs to do is something that grabs our attention, something that we don't despise him for, that's something we might like him for, and that will give his career the shot in the arm that it needs, and then he could move on maybe to, I don't know, even Strictly or something like that. So his days of Strictly, you know, that's the top of the reality tree. I don't think Matt Hancock will be considered for that in a month of Sundays, but if he did something spectacular, got himself onto the front page for all the right reasons, you never know.
That's true. Well, is Matt Hancock a celebrity, or is he just a bit of a div? Let's not forget,
He's a div.
as Health Secretary, he didn't safeguard our care homes. He broke rules that he and his mates had set in place. He was just a generally all-round terrible politician, and he's still a politician, still getting a huge amount of money for apparently not actually doing his job, hanging out in the Vietnamese jungle instead. So I think, Kevin, you're right, actually, and I do hope that he doesn't become a fully fledged celebrity.
I wouldn't worry too much. I wouldn't lose too much sleep about it. But you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Let us know what you think in the comments below, and like and subscribe. We'll see you again next time.